Welcome. Let's talk about the new episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives with Gafty Eddie. We will pause at the commercial breaks and talk about it, chat about it, the restaurants and stuff. Once the Eagles commercial break, we won't show those, but we'll just watch together, okay? Subscribe and enjoy. This is the Food Network Chick, and we just come here talk about Food Network, different episodes, chat about it, and enjoy. All right, that's what we do. Thanks for joining. So we're gonna start off with a little bit of vegetable oil right here, a little rice oil. We like to use that as a smoke point, that way we can get some nice caramelization on this tempeh here. Tempeh is basically just a fermented soybean. But not fermented funky. No, not fermented funky at all. So I get a little bit of caramelization on it. Then I like to add onion, a little bit of salt, the garlic, pepper, chili flake, fresh thyme. I'm hungry. So this is vegan Worcestershire sauce. Okay, because typically Worcestershire has a bit of anchovy. That's correct. I get it to where it coats, and then I immediately add balsamic vinegar, white wine, lemon zest, rehydrated wild mushrooms, vegan sour cream, some cashews, lemon juice, salt, pepper, a little bit of oil. Got it. Red lentil pasta. Let that reduce down. That's gorgeous. The bad news is that doesn't taste like your average stroganoff. It tastes way better. The mushrooms carry it with that really nice meatiness. The Worcestershire is outstanding. It's super rich and delicious. Oh, thank you. This is fabulous. The big chunks of mushrooms are almost like chunks of meat. They have the same texture. It really, really is a complete meal, and I'm not missing a thing. It's tangy, it's earthy, it's creamy, it's just awesome. We really do focus on comfort food on a daily basis. Lots of kale, lots of vegetables. I don't even believe it's the same guy. I'm so hungry. Is this going to be a Scooby-Doo moment that I really got to? A lot of people, when they come here, don't really realize that it is vegetarian. Dinner is now in. It's guilt-free. One urban bowl. The little dragon bowl. The popcorn mac. Gluten-free and dairy-free. Jackfruit wrap in the window, table 7. Oh my god, the quesadilla. It's so good. We're making the walnut chorizo for the quesadilla. We have some crushed walnuts, coriander, paprika, cumin, black pepper, onion powder, tamari, and a little bit of salt. We like the coriander and the cumin because to me those really speak to the Latin spice. This is a gluten-free tortilla, non-dairy cheddar cheese. So now I'm going to add the vegetables, squash, onions, Anaheim peppers, red peppers, salt, chili powder, garlic. Now I'm going to add the walnut chorizo. I'm going to flip it over and let it toast for about a minute. Slice it into thirds like this. This is our cashew jalapeno cream, and then a little bit more of the walnut chorizo, a little cilantro garnish. This is the walnut chorizo quesadilla. I couldn't even tell that it was walnuts. It was just like a meat almost. All the vegetables were really nice and tender. I really love the quesadilla. There's definitely a little bit of spice, which is really nice and enjoyable. The world of vegetarian vegan food is wide open. Oh, yeah. And to know that this is what your next step was is very fitting, and you doing it in truly your chef style. I don't think there's anything that comes out of this kitchen that isn't just up there in the Flavor Town Hall of Fame. Oh, thanks. Dairy-free, gluten-free. Dairy-free, gluten-free. You can't even say it. I can't. Dairy. Like he said. Coming up, the Cafe Cleveland. Wow, making almost everything from scratch. Reuben, table 20. I don't know that you should accept money for these. Bring it your first corn. Okay, so at this point, I like the meal that last guy just made. It was so good. I never had. I think he said, what was that sauce he put on there? The seeds or something. I don't know what it was, but I never had that tahini. I don't know. It wasn't tahini. It was sesame seeds.
jalapeno sauce or something, whatever he said. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that because I would love to try and make that and put that on a quesadilla. I love a little spice to my food. I really enjoy it. So good. But I'm not a big fan of quesadillas. I love like a soft taco or a hard taco or nachos. My thing is a go to is a nacho. But that looked really good. So what I'll do is put the restaurant's name in the description. I'll try to go back through the videos and catch the names of the videos. I'll just like take a Saturday, this Saturday or next Saturday and do that. And then moving forward, I'll just make it, a priority to do that. Just so y'all can like look up the restaurants if you're in that state or what have you. If you tried these restaurants, let me know what y'all take on. Is it what you had there? How was your experience with it? I would love to hear about it. When I start traveling, once everything clear up and I start going different places, I always, when I travel, I look up places that was on Food Network. Yep, and that's why I go and try different restaurants because I love to try different foods. Some things I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna be honest. Some stuff I'm definitely not gonna try. Like I do not like sauce on my pizza. I like a light sauce, like a faint light sauce. Um, I really don't eat pizza. I'm like a from a 1 to a 10 and a pizza fan. I'm like a 1.5, pushing that half real hard. I do not like what is it? What's those things? Calamari. No, don't like them. I tried those like 2 or 3 times. Don't get it. I do not like what are those things? It's like a piece of fat meat. What is it? What is it called? What is it called? Scallops. I do not like scallops. You come here. What you do nothing? You can come here. There's no camera on. They just got on TV. You can come and chill with me, baby. That's my daughter. Cut that off. It's cold, cold. Off. Okay. Um, what was we talking about? Oh, foods that I do not like. Tell me in the comments what are some foods that you would not try if you was like at a restaurant and you was like asked to be a guest on the show and they put that food in front of you. What would you do? I want to know.
And back in 2009, I found myself at one of those spots. What it's really about is real people making real food. Kind of like this joint here in Cleveland, where it's all about farm to table at Lucky's Cafe. And lucky for us, nothing's changed. People that know Lucky's love Lucky's, and we're so excited to have got here and have it recognized. I figured out the reason we call it Lucky's is because we're lucky to have Heather. That's owner Heather Howland, who's spotlighting local farmers and plucking ingredients right from her garden. Mint,
Yes.
tarragon,
Yes.
oregano. I love the messages you're sending here.
People love to see our cooks go out and harvest things out of the garden and then walk back into the kitchen because they know that it's going to eventually end up on their plate.
What are we making?
We're gonna make the brine actually for the brisket.
Oh, it look good. I'm hungry.
Kosher salt.
Kosher salt. Then we got sugar, garlic, cloves, curing salt,
There you go. You gotta have a little fake nitrate.
peppercorn, fresh ginger, bay leaves, cinnamon sticks, ground mace, whole cloves, allspice, red pepper flakes, coriander actually from our garden,
Oh, look at that.
mustard seed, and then we bring it to a boil and then let it cool completely.
So we've got this big monster piece of brisket.
Yep. And then we're gonna pour beautiful brine
Mm,
onto there.
How long will we let this burn?
7 days. And then we're gonna pull it up and move it out of here. Into the pot.
Gosh, this is gonna be melting your mouth or melt my mouth.
Some fresh thyme.
Which was out in the garden.
Is carrots, onion, celery, and then fresh water.
So you bring it to a boil,
And then cover it and simmer it for 3 hours.
dig it, and then I'll eat all.
You'll eat the whole thing with some rye bread on the outside. We
Yes.
make our own rye bread.
Of course we make our own rye bread as we harvest our rye. Come back later, folks, where we will get the pottery wheel out and she will start to spin plates for you.
Don't tell it to me.
You make the bread, you make the corned beef, you make the sauerkraut.
Yep.
Oh, that looks so good.
I don't know that you should accept money for these. Bring it your firstborn.
He was super appreciative of the efforts that we make.
She's so passionate about making amazing food. This is all comfort food, really. The Reuben, the biscuits and gravy, the lamb burger. It's terrific. I recommend it forever. Best lamb burger I've ever had.
We put ground pork with the ground lamb, garlic, shallots, lemon zest, and orange zest, and we bake them up. We put the patty on the flat top, drizzle it with Mongolian barbecue sauce. It's got tamari, hoisin, sugar, cherry vinegar, rice vinegar, fresh ginger, sesame oil. It just complements the lamb so well. We put a little bit of our tzatziki sauce, feta cheese, toasted sesame seeds, and scallions.
Table four. The sauce is really flavorful, a little bit of a kick, but not too much. Like everything Heather does, they're just amazing. Absolutely amazing. So what's amazing is you.
After the show, like we went from being a struggling restaurant, now people are opening businesses near Lucky's. They named the park after us.
Things just built up around her, and now it's a warm, glowing spot in a neighborhood that is really built up to support it.
That spotlight helped us continue to do what we love.
The whole point behind the granola was to focus on one of our favorite farmers.
We use a 5th generation Amish grain farmer. To showcase all our products, I developed granola in-house.
I feel like I'm taking a bite of the Mona Lisa right now.
Oh, that look good.
Wow.
Oh,
And we do fiddle cakes with their cornmeal. It's a pretty standard pancake recipe. Sugar, melted butter, buttermilk, leavening, local cornmeal, all-purpose flour. We top it with some warm blueberry compote that has fresh lemon juice and sugar. On top of that, we put a honey whipped cream and drizzle it with lemon verbena creme anglaise.
oh,
Sweet corn griddle cakes up.
oh. I want it. I want it.
Crunch and sweetness, but a little bit savory, just perfect for the morning.
Pretty much everything on the menu is awesome. It's a home run.
When it's all done, you have the most delicious meal you probably will have in your whole life.
I love it. Thank you. Nice
Thanks,
job.
sweetie.
Lucky's Cafe, Cleveland, Ohio.
Next, we're headed to Virginia Beach. Oh, see? Dive for some farm and ocean fresh flavors. All of our seafood comes straight from the dock. Just dynamite.
So, another thing I have never liked was lamb. I've never tried lamb. I can't say that I don't like it. I've never tried it. I never tried lamb. I'm hesitant to try lamb, but one day I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and let you guys know when I do try it. But that restaurant is a definitely try it. I would go there. It's in Cleveland, Ohio. If you are in Cleveland, Ohio, and you've been to this restaurant, leave a comment. Let me know how it is. Tell me about it. If you've done a video at this restaurant, tell me. I want to know. I want to know because I'm telling you, I'm praying that next year things are so much different and we can get out and travel. I'm gonna go there. I definitely want to go to that restaurant. I'm claiming it. I'm claiming it right now. But her food, her restaurant. Oh, I'm like watching it like the granola. The granola was everything. I would eat that. Oh my goodness. Any time of the day. It looked so fresh. But I can't think of any other food that I really don't like. I haven't tried that most people would have on a day-to-day basis. What is them? Mussels? Tried those. I don't get it. Oysters? No. I'm a basic, like, like with the seafood, crab legs, shrimp, crawfish. What else? That's it. That's all I eat, I think. Yeah, crawfish, crab legs, and shrimp. I think those are the only, I do most fish, but not all fish. I love red fish. Red snapper is okay, but actual red fish. There's this new restaurant here where I live, and they have it. All these years I've been looking for this red fish here. No one had it, or you can only get it one way, and that was like grilled. And I went to this restaurant a few weeks ago, and they said that I can get it any way that I want to. So guess what? That's the restaurant that I'm gonna be going to and having it fried, some fried red fish. Be back.
Fresh and local breakfast and lunch. Whoa. These days, they knock the whole farm and are serving their fans in 2 spots. This is Citrus.
We were just having breakfast and Triple D came in.
Landon, how's your wedding ring?
Excellent. It
Wonderful.
was very exciting to see a place in the
By far, it's all fresh, it's all local.
And for owners, lands, and Sherry Shores, it's all in the name. Tell me about the name, Citrus.
It all was the concept of the colors.
Isn't that how we always think?
Yeah.
The colors.
The colors of brightness,
Brightness.
sunny, welcoming, and fresh.
And there's nothing fresher than getting it from your own farm. We're growing a lot of our own produce now. We're very
Ooh.
fortunate to work with our local
Lake
fishermen.
shores of
All our
citrus.
fish come straight from the dock. Beautiful lunch special. You don't eat a breakfast and lunch joint and say oysters very often, or soft shell crab.
Yeah, I had our soft shell Benedict.
What are
Mm.
we up to? We're making fresh hollandaise. First with our egg yolks, lemon juice, hot sauce, salt, water. God, now butter. Throw the supercharger on that thing, man.
It wasn't going fast enough.
Okay, tap out. Go. Here we go. Yeah, you can get it now. It's like a motorboat engine. On low heat. See, think I'm gonna keep doing this? You're on a roll. Watch now. So emulsified all the butter, and the key is we stir for about 15-20 minutes to get this stuff thicken up on us without cooking it into a big old nasty batch of eggs.
Oh, that looks
Now we're
good.
making the batter for the soft shell. We're gonna start off with flour, pepper, garlic.
It's
Flour
not good to
seasoning,
watch Food Network when
seafood
you're
seasoning,
hungry.
Soda. Batter the crab first. We dredge it in our egg wash. Back it one more time. Then you can see it's getting ready to pop. So be careful. Oh, see, nice. Pop him in the neck. Give me a little replay on that.
Get this light off the TV.
Little tomato. And soft shell, which is dynamite. Pop it out. Awesome.
After the show aired.